I think they might be. That's kind of like the cutoff, right?
Yeah, I think Plup and Axe and Swedish or Slocks, after this tournament, one of them are not going to be in the top 8.
So starting out, we got Laudandus and Elemental Penguin, a.k.a. Epengu, a.k.a. Zane. And honestly, I have not seen Zane play high-level doubles before, so we'll see what's going on. And Laudandus, obviously very competent, one of the best players in NorCal. And then Ty and Atma, we saw them play earlier. This has got to be, this is definitely in losers.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes. This would be really interesting because I think, you know, Laudandus obviously like really strong. And then I think Zane is like one of those players who, you know, isn't amazing on his own, but I feel like he's very, very like competent and like is good enough to like perform well in teams to beat the team they're playing.
He'd be able to keep up.
Yeah, he can keep up for sure.
Right, and you know what we saw in winners, Ty and Atma. I mean, admittedly playing a very strong team of who's the Liquid Boys, right?
Yeah.
So you know, admittedly they played a very strong team. But you know, they're definitely a good combination, but not something that I think is okay. That up air, not really out of the range out of Laudandus and Zane here. Epengu.
Elemental Penguin, if you will.
What about El Peng?
El Peng.
El Peng.
Wouldn't that just be the Peng?
Yeah.
If translated.
The Peng. And he's playing as the Pine.
Nice. Oh, Shino stall. I think he would have just edge guarded him if he like ledge hogged if he had just Sammy stalled.
Laudandus is eating so much percent there. He didn't land for like 10 seconds. Oh, and there goes Ty's jump anyway. He dies.
Yeah, blue team doing a little better job coordinating with each other.
Yeah, definitely.
I think
still pretty even match though.
Yeah, still for sure. I think just seeing Laudandus and Epengu blow a few more of their edge guards.
Yeah.
The other team.
I think the Peng is kind of holding back pretty much. Like, you know, he's playing a largely defensive game. You see, like, even at 140%, Laudandus is putting himself in a 2v1 spot with laser support from the Peng.
From the Peng. I like how we just gave Zane a new nickname. He's the Peng.
I'm sticking with it.
Good. Laudandus makes room for him. Oh, not great. Oh, wow. Cleaning up Atma, though? Yeah, he can't make it back.
No,
oh, wait, what?
Yeah, so Peach is at the ledge for so long out of the B like that. So if you just mistime it, and like you don't have invincibility, so it's hard to time it without getting hit. You know what I mean? So it's very easy to miss. That back air push off the hard back air was great. This could be the stock for... Ooh, I thought that might have been Atma.
Keeps doing that.
Okay, good save from the Peng. He actually hit like a solid down air there to keep Laudandus in the game.
Dude, Laser's keeping Marth busy at the edge. Doesn't have time to protect his teammate.
This actually could just go away from Ty and Atma in this match here. For a minute, they were down. It was 6 stocks to 4. They're both trying to play a really close game, and that worries me with Laudandus. The Peng has to be really careful about it, how he's going to be positioning some of his moves, because if he hits a wrong trade, or he crosses and like stumbles with his teammate, it's really hard. And also, when you're facing a 2v1, it's really tempting to, as Ty, to want to put out these moves that will encompass both characters. So like forward smash there. And for Laudandus, that could mean his stock. But it looks like he's doing a great job holding high percent.
Chose to Sammy stall this time.
Yeah. The Peng had a little bit of a pop-off there, if you saw that. Yes. You saw that. He bounced in his seat. Look at that. Look at that grin. That's the HTC grin.
HTC grin. I wonder who put together... Did you see their little HTC combo video? It's pretty cool.
No.
They HTC made a combo video. It's good. Yeah. I wonder who made that. I'm sure Zane knows. I don't know if Zane is a video editor.
I don't know. It could have been Andrew.
Hey, Atma just opted to play Sheik.
Nice.
So see how this changes things.
I like that.
Going to FD.
It lets him be more involved in the game. You know, Peach is a heavy hitter, but also takes a bit to recover and doesn't really have a lot of swift maneuverability to interject himself or herself to help with teammates, whereas Sheik does. And I think that this is a matchup that you need that more in, because Laudandus very obviously showed that he's able to play a very safe game, especially at high percents.
This could be the double cleanup. No, Laudandus picks the right angle. Yeah. Zane came down in time to give him the room.
Yeah, it's like, you know, your teammate comes back and it's just like you give a fright to the people you're playing against when you just like stand somewhere or just run up somewhere, you know? It's like you change what they are planning to do, even if you aren't necessarily yourself planning to mess up a specific option.
Interesting that Laudandus opted for an up air there, because it definitely wasn't going to kill, and I think Fair would have sent him off stage at the very least, but...
Oh.
Team combos up a ledge.
Wow. Laudandus just went from like 0 to 80.
Body. He's getting roasted.
And he lost his jump. Oh, Ty.
Got a little greedy.
I'm not sure if Ty realized that Laudandus had no jump. He lost it in one of the lasers. Yeah, that was a hard one to catch, but he lost it in one of the lasers. That's stock. Good shield. Sheik coming in handy with a massive shield, able to block lasers from Falco, even if they're high.
I love Sheik shield.
Yeah. Oh man, is this gonna be? Oh no! Ty went for a wave dash, turn around, used the momentum to PC drop to grab the ledge, but he unfortunately missed it. Got it that time though.
Wow, that was quick, clean.
Oh good
wow!
This game is looking a little bit different than the last one.
Way different.
Don't doubt the Peng, dude. He's got this. See, look at that ledge grab.
Hey, there we go.
I think he's all part of the Peng's plan.
All part of the Peng's plan.
Dude, he's like thinking in levels like SUJ.
This is high level doubles, dude. You gotta think like that. Interesting trade.
This is rough though. In that entire time we've been talking, in the last maybe 30 seconds, no stocks have been lost, except for the Pengs now.
I thought Ty was gonna go for something wild, but he didn't have the reach.
And we've seen Atma at 174% now. Both of the Yashiks are living to a crazy percent. That'll do it though. It's a weird hit of name.
All right, 1-1. This is a tight battle, dude.
Yeah.
Keep their composure.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Are you? Yeah. Oh yeah, you didn't enter.
No, I did not. I'm just here for chillage. And then to bust to Evo tomorrow morning.
That's gonna be fun, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Those rides are fun. We stick the CRT in the car.
Yeah, you're gonna be in there, right? We got an adapter for both of them.
That's like why I came down. Sick. Well, also for this, but
yeah, sure. But
also to commentate with my boy at Genesis Red, top 64 doubles, 1-1, Laudandus, Epengu, Ty, Darkatma. Where else would we want to be right now?
I don't know. I mean, Berkeley, California, great city.
Great school.
Yeah, you know, they run a tournament. They've got
great business school that didn't accept me.
That's okay. You wouldn't have. You did great.
Let me just throw my personal issues into the commentary.
You're doing great. Wow, I can't believe that Atma grabbed the ledge in the way that he did.
Looking like a tight battle so far. Ty managing to hold on to his stock. Dude, the way he like just positions himself with his pivots on stage. Ty. His like little. It's like Ty has these little micro movements all the time.
The Peng side beat off stage. Unfortunately, there.
Not looking good. Oh. And Ty's still hanging on to that stock. Ty's going to him.
They're both going in. Atma just had some great ledge play there. At the same time as Ty was controlling the left part of the right platform, Ty had some great ledge play.
You see, Zane had some indecision there too, where he kind of looked both ways, and he had option to either go help his teammate to clean up the edge guard on the other side, or edge guard 1v1 on the other. Yeah. But then he just didn't choose and let both situations happen without him actually doing anything.
See. And it looks like he's about to lose his stock here. Yeah.
Yeah, rough. Oh, the meteor cancel.
See, Ty's been doing such a great job of when he's in control of keeping that sort of roll distance from the ledge in a really strong sort of chokehold of positioning.
That was a great angle from Epengu. Can they clean this up?
Yeah, Epengu goes for too close of a laser. Short hop laser against Marth within a certain range. It's just like you're going to get nared, you're going to get fared. It's just always going to happen. Great up B kill from the Peng. I always believed.
Evening it out a little bit. They're both at super high percent though, so not
the Peng's probably
really
going to die here.
So that was scary for Laudandus because he tried to make the space for him, right? But Laudandus was still at like 150, and I feel like it's such a risk because people aren't as afraid to approach you when your percent is that high.
Very true. And now he's dead. Oh, wow, okay. That was great. Actually, the sidestep there was good because it avoided a quick choice of a fair or up air, whereas the nair was really the only thing that Atma could do. So it was also a great reaction from Atma as well.
Get on that ledge. Oh, Atma gets back on stage. He's the sneak.
Atma just had so much pressure applied to him there too from Ty with the dancing blade, but still in it. Oh no! Okay.
Zane's back on. That down air might have been really bad if Laudandus wasn't there.
Thing has to be careful here. Ooh! Oh, nice!
Wow, he lets him get back on. That's good.
Yep. Oh, that back air was not, though. Or the up tilt.
Caught him with the latest of down airs.
That up tilt's good because that does cover that roll option, which becomes oh so tempting, you know, when you want to kind of sneak behind somebody. You know, especially if you see them spamming the attack in place. So I really like this, like from Ty, where you'll see he's kind of aware of Marth weaknesses, but compensates very well.
Yeah, for sure. Seems very aware in teams with Marth. All right, I think that's it for us. So, good sets.
Fun.
Pleasure.